everyone, let's get sauced. Today's sauce is going to be enchilada sauce because Bailey wanted enchiladas tonight. And gotta have your tequila today and good beer because that's what goes with margaritas. Yeah, how many shots have I had? This is take 4. Okay. I've already prepped out 2 bell peppers, cilantro, fresh oregano, 7 or 8 tomatillos that I've peeled and cut in half, a white onion, lots of garlic, and 1 or 2 jalapenos depending on how much spice you want. A little salt, and I put a little olive oil on this. I'm going to cover it up, and then I'm going to roast it for about 45 minutes on 300 until it gets really, really soft, depending on your oven. So touch it, and if you want to be able to blend it, basically you're looking for that texture. And I know that you all are smart enough to figure that one out, but it has to be soft enough to blend. And then if you have a burr mixer or a blender, or everybody has these bullets now, you can just pulse it in that, and then we will season it when we're done. But cover this with foil and pop it in the oven. We're gonna make guacamole also, and we like pomegranate seeds in our guacamole along with some sort of nut. I have pepitas here. We put cilantro, jalapeno, and lime in that, and green onion. And radishes are to top the enchiladas once we bake those off because we like a little crunch, and we also put a little cabbage on ours. But so I'm gonna bake this or roast this, and then we will get back to the next step. Thanks for playing. Hi, so we have our appetizer. We have a nice guacamole with chips, and I put my pomegranate seeds and my pepitas, cilantro, jalapeno, onion, lime juice, salt and pepper. I have my margarita, so cheers. Next step will be putting our enchiladas together. Okay, here we are. I had to put on an apron because I already spilled down my front. We are assembling our enchiladas, and well, actually, let's step back. So once all my vegetables were roasted down, I threw them in my processor and I blended. And I blended and I blended and I blended. And I added salt and pepper, cumin, a little lime juice, a little olive oil. And when I tasted it, it was a little spicy. I got a little carried away on the jalapeno. So to cut down on spice, you can add an acid, which is like a vinegar. You can add a sugar, agave, or any kind of sugar that you have, or you can add a dairy product, but obviously you wouldn't want to add dairy to this. So it depends on the sauce that you're making. So maybe you're making like an Alfredo, a spicy Alfredo, and you got it too spicy, just add a little bit more dairy. I could have added sugar, but I wanted to kind of stay away from sweetness, so I added a vinegar and acid. You could do a lime juice or lemon juice or anything like that, but I like the vinegar. So then I blended it all together. I fried my tortillas in a little bit of oil just to make them pliable so they don't break, and they also cook up nicer when they have a little fry. So then I spread some sour cream, and if you don't like sour cream, whatever you like. I have already shredded my rotisserie chicken. I add a little cheese on it, fold them up, and get them going. Then I'm going to cover them with my sauce, and we will be having dinner soon. I will show you what the plate looks like when it's all done. Appreciate your help. Oh, I also wanted to say, share, like if you're making your soup and it gets too salty, a good tip is to throw a whole potato in there and let it simmer for an hour or 2, and that'll pull the salt out, so that helps it become less salty. So thanks for joining us. Bailey and I are gonna drink some margaritas and have some guacamole, and we will see you soon. Love you guys.
That was good.